as we roast Herb Kent, everybody knows Herbie Baby. Everybody knows what he's contributed. Everybody has a story. He's almost the contemporary of everybody in the city because he's been on the radio for 65 years.
65 years. So is that the record?
That is the world record
for anybody. Do you refer to him as a DJ, a disc jockey?
He's a on-air radio disc jockey.
Okay, is that how it's classified?
Yes, a music DJ.
A music DJ.
On-air radio music DJ. He's the only person in the world, this is global history, to have had a career that spanned 65 consecutive years. Consecutive years. And the really good part about it is that his book, co-authored by David Smallwood, is his autobiography.
Let me see that book for a second.
This is Herb Kent, the Cool Gent, the 9 lives, his 9 lives.
This is great. You know, now that's great. I'm holding the book correctly, so there's no glare on it. This is the cover. It's a great cover. Tom Joyner, Otis Williams, the Mighty Dales, Gene Chandler, even Rod Pagovich and Earl Jones, the president and manager of Clear Channel Radio here in Chicago, made a comment about this book. We generally don't hold them up too long, and I don't need to tell you, but it is Herb Kent and David Smallwood. And the foreword's by Mayor Daley?
I was going to say that. The foreword is by Mayor Daley. I mean, we have a statement by Mayor Daley that you wouldn't even believe. I mean, you can imagine, Mayor Daley grew up in the city, so he listened to Herb Kent.
Right.
So,
I mean, I know he listened to WLS when he was coming up, and you know, but he listened to WVON also.
That's right. My dad, you know, who passed away 2 years ago, was Herb's contemporary. I feel like I'm Herb's contemporary, and my kids who know the Dusties and know that on the weekends we had Herb Kent playing.
We're gonna have to get Herb Kent here, because one of the parts of our format is that we know that an overnight success takes 10 to 15 years. We're talking about a 65-year span.
65.
And I'm looking at one chapter in the book, chapter 7, that talks about hitting rock bottom. And you've got to get the book to get the details. I'm not going to tell you about it. And looking back on the long road, that looks like a very exciting chapter.
Yeah.
But everybody's story has 3 parts. What it used to be like, what happened, and what it's like now. Now, most of us that are in our age group or a little younger, I mean, we're talking about 3, maybe 4 generations of people that have been exposed, have heard Herb Kent.
Absolutely.
You know, that's amazing.
It really is. And he's still on the air and still #1 in his time slot. So we're not only talking about longevity, we're really talking about excellence, which really matches our Real Men brand, our Real Men Cook brand and our Real Men Charities brand, because it's about excellence. It's about the contribution that men make to the family and to the community. He's a great family man. Real Men Cook happens to be his favorite event. So it really, really works that he's being honored in such a great way, a global honor of his career, and a fun night. It's just going to be.
Let me cut